Yo, real quick, just wanted to stop by and say that the raw footage for this video was streamed live on Twitch, twitch.tv/graysocean. I stream Shell almost every day, so if you want to come hang out, maybe be part of one of these videos in the future, Twitch is the place to do it. I stream a lot more than I do YouTube, but I'm currently trying to do both at the same time, so I appreciate everybody who follows me there already. If not, go drop me a follow. I'm only 20 followers away from 6K, and we're already almost at 1.5K here on YouTube, which is insane. So no matter how you're supporting me, I really appreciate it, and I hope you enjoy the video. So, if you do not know what a tier list is, essentially, it is a ranking of things. And today, specifically, we are going to be ranking all of the maps of Shell. Now, there's a lot of them, 37 in total if I counted correctly. And so we've got a lot to go through in a pretty short amount of time. So here are the ranks that we've got. Instead of having them just be basic letters, we've got the best maps in the game at the very top. Very good, as in they're, you know, you like playing on them, but they aren't, you know, top tier. Pretty cool, you play on them sometimes. Alright, / don't play much. Meh / almost never play. Those are like your more 1v1-ish type maps, the smaller ones. And to put it simply, the ones that you just want gone. You just want them entirely out of the game. So, we're gonna go through these. There's gonna be some hot takes in here, and this tier list will be public, so everybody can make their own tier list, and if you have one, you disagree with me, you want to give me your own opinions, feel free to send them over. We can tussle about it. Alright. Okay. So this is where the opinions come through, and a lot of you are probably gonna get really mad at me. We're just gonna go in alphabetical order, but, yeah, it's gonna get a little bit wild. So, Bastion. I almost never play on Bastion. I've hardly seen it in pubs at any point. I 1v1'd on it one time. I would say it's alright. It's fine. It's like, it's okay. It's alright. I have almost never played on it before in my life. I've never seen it in pubs. I've never seen it as stream games. It's a little bit cluttered if you ask me, but I think it's alright. It's definitely not meh, but it's fine. It's fine. Biohazard. Now, this is a very, very gimmicky map, I feel like. It was released, what was it, with the first egg org type thing. It's pretty gimmicky. It's pretty gimmicky. I think it's pretty cool. I don't think it's very good. I think it's pretty cool for, like, the viability with Infected, with some game mode type stuff. I think it's pretty cool. I don't think it's the best map in the game. I think it's got some novelty, though. Next, okay, we've got Blender, boys. Blender, look, it's very good. Maybe not S tier, maybe not S tier. It's good, but I love it a lot. Blender's a great map. I don't know if it has the ability to take it the whole way up. I think it's really, really good, though. Very, very underrated, in my opinion. Pretty dang good, though. And this next one, I feel like I don't even have to... I feel like if I put it anywhere else, I would probably be getting, I'd probably end up getting scrutinized more so than any other opinion on this whole thing. Yeah, blue is S tier, best map, one of the best maps in the game for sure. Very fun. Yeah, it's just gotta go there. I feel like there's no other way to put it. Castle Arena is pretty good. It's pretty good. I use it for my 1v1s. I think is best out of all the smaller maps that I use to 1v1. I use them every single Friday for all the 1v1s. So yeah, I'm gonna put it in the very good. I think as far as the smaller maps go, it is definitely up there. Back to it. Castle, again, I know that not everybody has this opinion. I love Castle a lot. I don't even scrim, but I think that Castle is a great map. I think Castle's fantastic. Very, very fun. I feel like you can use almost any weapon on it. It's very versatile. And obviously they use it for scrims almost all the time, so it's obviously got some merit there. Catacombs. Very, very big map. Huge map. I think the vibes of it are really cool. I think it's alright. I think I'm going to stick it right there with Bastion. I think it's just a bit too... There's just so much going on in Catacombs. I think it's pretty good, but I'm gonna have to put it in the mid, alright, don't play it much tier. Best map in the game. Cluck Crowns is the best map in the entire game. There is no debating that. There is absolutely no debating that. It's the best map in the game. That's all I've got. Cluck Rounds, if you disagree, the door's back there. Alright, next, we've got Death Pit. I've seen this map get played. I'll go into some streams sometimes and I'll see Death Pit being played. I think it's a good time, but I really don't like it. I really don't like it that much at all. I think it's got some merit, but I would much rather play on almost any other map in the entire game than Death Pit. I don't think it's removed from the game worthy quite, but you know, it's fine. I don't like it that much, but I know some people who do. Dirt Base, I feel like I've played on it one time. I hardly even know what the layout looks like. Look, it's there for a reason. Look, Dirt, another very large map. Another very, very large map. I think it's really good for teams. FFA, it's a little bit hectic. I think Dirt is somewhere between pretty cool and very good. So I'm just gonna put it at the very top of here. I think it's pretty good, but it's not like, I don't know, it's not that great for me. Downfall, okay. One of the most gimmicky maps that has ever been added to the game. We have a guest, boys. We have a guest. One of the best maps that's ever been added to the game as far as gimmick type maps go. It's you spawn at the top, you fall the whole way down. It can get pretty crazy. It can get pretty crazy. But I think it's fun. So, Downfall, I'm gonna put it in the pretty cool. I think it's I remember when I saw it the first time, I was pretty floored by it. But I haven't really done it too much since then. I think it's pretty cool though. Dual Pyramid. Look, it was there for a sec. It's just on the verge. Look, man, I think it's funny. I think it's funny. But other than like, let's do pistol only, or let's do like, I just feel like it's not a map that you want to play that much. So we're gonna get rid of it. And this might be the first hot take of the day that I get a lot of some flack for. I do not like Feedlot at all. I do not like Feedlot at all. Look, man, I can't stand it. I can't stand it. I don't know what it is. But anytime I ever hop into a stream or a pub map and I'm playing it, I'll play like one life and I'm like, man, this is not fun. This ain't fun for me. Look, I told you there was gonna be some hot takes. Oh, yo, join Blue Wiz on Instagram. Yo, poggers. Anyway, look, I'm sorry if this is one of your favorite maps, but for me, I just gotta put it there, bro. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Moving on. We've got Field. It's fine. It's okay. It's alright. As far as the smaller type maps go, it's not like, I don't know. I just feel like if I'm gonna be playing a smaller map, it's not gonna be this one. It's probably gonna be Castle Arena. I do appreciate it though. Now Fort Flip, I like Fort Flip a lot, actually. Like, a lot ahead of a lot of these. I think Fort Flip is super underrated. I know a lot of people don't like it because it's enclosed or whatever. I really like Fort Flip. I think it's a lot of fun. Every time I've ever pulled it up on stream, people have been like, we need to switch this map now, after like 2-3 minutes. And I don't understand. I think Fort Flip's fun. I like it a lot. I think you can use a lot of weapons. It's very versatile. But, I don't know. I think Fort Flip's a lot better than a lot of people give it credit for. Four Quarters, I think it's pretty cool. I really like the map idea. I really like how the idea pans out. I think it's pretty good. I think it's pretty good. Anyway, Haunted, very good. Like very, very good. I love Haunted. I love Haunted. Granted, I have my highest streak I've ever gotten, which is a 51 on Haunted. I think it's great. I seriously think Haunted is great. I like it a lot. I like it a lot. Jailbreak is up there. I like Jailbreak a lot. I think Jailbreak is one of the best, like... I don't really know how to describe it. It's just like the opposite of Feedlot for me. Like, I don't care at what point I'm playing it. If I just left the pub and I'm in Jailbreak and I join a new one, if it's with a new batch of people, I'll be like, you know, I'll stick around. I'll play some Jailbreak some more. I think it's a lot of fun. I like it a lot. A lot. And now this is the point where this song gets repetitive, and then we turn on a new one. Cool. All right. Moonbase. This is, the Moonbase is in what I like to call the 3 space map saga type thing, which is Moonbase, Sky Scratcher, and Space Factory. Out of the 3 of those, I think Moonbase is, I think it's alright. I don't really understand the layout of it. It's kind of like just sandwich of floors, but I think it's fine. I'll play on it for a bit. It's by no means my favorite map in the whole game, but it's, as far as the space saga goes, I think it's pretty mid. Mud Gulch, very good. Mud Gulch is a very, very good map. There's really not that much denying that. Sky Scratcher. We're not there yet. But Mud Gulch, very good. Mud Gulch is very, very good. Overcooked, also another very good map. I love Overcooked so much. I like it a whole lot. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. Overcooked makes the heart happy, if you ask me. Palace Siege. I think it's pretty cool. I think it's, we've used it for Infected a few times. I think it's fun. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. It's pretty cool. Pretty good. Yeah, Ramesses. I think the idea was good. I think making a bigger dual pyramid, I like the idea. In practice, though, I think that the updates they've made to it have bumped it up from removing it from the game. But in my personal opinion, it stresses me out. It stresses me out. It stresses me out. We'll just leave it there. Road. It's pretty good. Pretty cool, I should say. Road, I like it a lot. Ruins is obviously up there. Very, very good map. It's pretty sniper oriented, so it does lose a few points for that in my opinion, because if you're not gonna use sniper, you're just gonna have to run around the entire map with a shotgun, like searching for anybody who's not running around with a crack shot in their hand. So I think it's good for that, but I don't know. Because it's so sniper oriented, I'm gonna bump it down a bit. And I guess this might be a hot take. Shellville is one of the best maps in the game. Shellville is one of the best maps in the game. I love it so much. We don't play it very much on stream, but I like it a lot. I guess you could say I have some bias, because the first time I ever played this game, Shellville was one of the maps that came up. I was playing it with my brother, and we sat on Shellville for probably an hour the first time that we ever played it. And I don't know. It just does a lot for me. I think it's very versatile. You can use a lot of different weapons on it. I think it's cool. I like it a lot. Shipyard. I have always thought of Shipyard as like the Capsula map. I think it's pretty cool. It's interesting. I wish there was more ways into the bunker other than the one. I don't really know how that would work, to be honest with you. I think that maybe in the house somewhere there's a ladder that goes down and it connects through a tunnel some way. I think it could gain some merit, but I don't know. I like it. There will be no disputing this. Sky Scratcher needs to leave the game. Sky needs out. Sky needs the boot super bad. I cannot stand it. I cannot stand it. Look, I don't know about you, but in my opinion, Sky Scratcher is one of the worst maps in the entire game. It's way too vertical. Like, one of the only ways up is to just go up the whole ladder. At any point in the whole map, you could just get sniped in the back without even realizing where the enemy is. Like, there's just... It's bad. It's trash. Out of the game. We outie. And again, if you disagree, the door's back there. See ya. Space Arena, I think it's pretty cool. I don't really play it much because it's just... I think it's cool. I actually one of the better smaller maps in the game. I think it's pretty good. I think it's pretty good. Space Factory, as far as this space trilogy goes, so we've got Moonbase and the Alright Don't Play Much tier. We've got Sky Scratcher and their Remove from the Game tier, where it absolutely belongs. You got Space Factory. Very good map. Very good map. I like it a lot. Sparta, pretty cool. Somewhere between pretty cool and Alright Don't Play Much. I really haven't had much time to play on it. I think it's really good. I like the design. It is pretty big though, which kind of I don't know. It's pretty big. It is very fun though. I just don't really play on it too much. That's just personal. Stage, I think it's got to go up there. I think it's got to go up there. I've used Stage for so much as far as the fashion show type stuff goes. We haven't played on it to like actually play on it for a while. But I just think Stage, the design of it, I really like the colored lights. I think it's a very, very well designed map. One of my favorites. One of the only fashion maps. True. Actually, one of the best fashion maps. And I think that's up there. Temple, it's pretty cool, but we don't really play it that much. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. We just don't play on it a whole lot. I think it's pretty cool. I honestly, I'm gonna put it there. Train Yard, personally. So this is one of the newest maps, so it's one of the hardest to rank because it's only been what, a few days since the update released, and there's gonna be another at this point, at least when the video is here. There's gonna be a new version of it out in time. I still think it's really cool. It's at the top, but pretty cool for me. I think just with the new, with the new like blocks, the new look, the trains and all that stuff, the tracks. I like the aesthetics. I think it's a bit big as is, and I know there's a new one coming out. I think it has very easy potential to be one of the best maps in the game. We've got 2 left, boys. 2 left. We've got 2 left. 2 Towers. You know, when I first started playing 2 Towers, when I first started playing this game, I really did not like it that much at all. Like when me and my brother were playing it, I will say though, like if this was me when I started playing it, it probably would have been down here. But as I've played on it more, it's definitely grew on me. I think it's very good. I think 2 Towers is a very good map. I don't know what about it was that put me off when I started playing, but I think it's pretty good. A lot of the time, people just use shotgun on it, but I think it's pretty usable for a lot of them. And the last map, Wreckage. Let me just real quick. Let me just really quick. Hit that. Real pros aren't graysocean. Let me just let me just show you something. Did we see that? Can I just show you again? Let's go. Okay. Look, man. I think it speaks for itself. I think it's great. I know it's basically ruins, but with a space theme, but either way, I think it's great. I think it's fantastic. I just think that there's so much potential. Okay, I might be a little bit biased. We'll put it here. Does that make you feel better? I think it's great. I think there's a lot of potential for some very good trick shots like you just saw. I think the design is really cool. I like the egg org lore. It's like all the Pablos down there was super cool. I mean, definitely not. I anti-egg org streamer here. The Pablos needed to be freed. Anyway, I think it's great. Here's my list, boys. There's only a couple that I think need to be out of the game. And there's a couple that need to be completely out of the game. I think I'm pretty happy with this as it is. Cluck Grounds, Blue, Castle, Jailbreak, Shellville, Stage. I think I think that's a pretty good best maps in the game list. The very goods are pretty close. Like Like, a lot of these, very close, but I just gotta push them up. They just gotta be here. I'm pretty happy with this. There aren't a whole ton of maps that I vehemently dislike from here down. It's not really like I super dislike these. We just don't really play on them much. And, I don't know, they just aren't my favorite. And, again, Sky Scratcher, I'm putting at the top of remove from the game. If in any order these two had to be removed, Sky first. Get it out. Bye. Bye, Sky Scratcher. But yeah, that's my list. That's my tier list of all the maps in the game as of May 6th. So I hope you enjoyed. I hope you enjoyed. For the YouTube frogs, this was streamed live on Twitch. Twitch.tv/graysocean. Come watch me, and maybe you can be in one of these later. Okay, that's all with YouTube. That's it. I'm gonna save my my tier list.